Hey guys, we are doing 5 different solstice nails, and we're using our faceted full cover nail tips. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Kat. These are Kat's claws. Welcome to another video. So these babies need to come off. I'm going to do a whole new set on these. They've grown out. I think they're about 4 weeks old now. And I think I banged my middle finger. You can kind of see that it's actually a bit swollen at the top knuckle. It's been killing me. So I think I actually smashed it into something. Actually, I took them off and it's still hurting me now. So it could also be just some of the foods that I've been eating, or it could possibly be the holiday drinking that did it as well. Anyways, I changed my background so you can actually see what's going on. It's not so busy. But we're going to be working with these today. So if you remember, these are the faceted full cover tips that I showed you last video, a couple weeks back. They're really cool. I was going to use them as dual forms. I was just going to put the gel on the inside and then pop it on the nail and then pop it off. But I think what I'm going to do is cut my nails down and just use these as full cover tips. So this is the whole set. I think I got these off Temu, I believe. But like they come with, I forget how many are in here, but there's like a shit ton. And they're all different sizes, perfect fits for my nails. So if you have larger nail beds or smaller nail beds, these ones will fit any size of nail that you have. But these are just really pretty. So I wanted to do some solstice nails for my solstice birthday. And this is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So today we're actually just going to, I am going to take my nails off. I'm going to take all of these off and I'm going to do a whole new set, which I'm not going to show in this video. I'll show in the next one. But these are going to go bye-bye. So thanks for hanging around. I had a lot of fun with them. They're just way too long. I do love this color, but it's time for them to go. So we're going to take these off and we're going to do 5 different nail designs. Actually 4 on camera for solstice nails. So I am going to use a variety of different products today. We're going to do 4 of these on camera, like I was saying, but they're going to be 5 in total. So I'm going to start on the first one with, I'm going to use my Born Pretty Polygel. This is like an opalized, beautiful clear polygel. And what I wanted to do was put it on the underside, so like inside that facet, because I thought it would look cool. I thought it would give like shimmery facet instead of just like spiky facet. So for this nail, this is the first step of this one. I'm going to do this on the underside, and then I'm going to cure it and top coat it. Okay, so for the second part, I'm going to use my YOKEFELLOW cat eye. So this is like it's a cat eye with like a blue shimmer to it. And I'm going to use this with my little spongy, and that's just a makeup sponge that I just cut down, and my Meet Across gel paint in the black. We're going to do like a little black aura in the center of the nail after it is cured. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this just on the top of the nail, and I'm going to sort of bring it a little bit down onto some of those first facets so that it there's kind of a transition going down. So I'll do 1 coat on camera, but I do 2 of them to make it deeper so you don't see as much of that clear underneath. Okay, well, that's curing, so there's going to be 2 coats on that. I'm going to take a little bit of my gel paint. So this is the Meet Across gel paint. It's a really nice consistency. It's not too runny. It's not too thick. And we're going to use our sponge, and we're going to dab this into like an aura in the center of the nail, but we're going to do it on a matted nail, right? So this is the cured nail. Look how pretty that looks. So I know I said my other ones were long. These are going to be even longer when I put them on. But I can take them off. So I really want to wear these faceted nails. So they'll be my holiday long ass faceted solstice / Christmas nails. So we're just I'm going to do a matte top coat. I'm going to cure it. And then I'm going to do the aura once it's cured on top of the matte. And then we'll shiny it up at the end for the final nail. So I'm just going to, I just cut this. I cut the top off. These are just makeup brushes, or makeup sponges, sorry. So I just snipped the top off and put them in my little tweezer here. And then they're nice and dense. So, some makeup brushes have like too many almost bubbles in it. It doesn't, the aura doesn't come out as nice, or the aurora, whatever you're doing, doesn't come out as nice when the sponge is not as dense. So I grabbed these little guys, and they're small, but I can cut them into like 3-4 pieces, just depending on how I'm using them or what I'm using them for. And then you just like get a little bit of the gel paint on it, and then we're just going to dab a nice little aura in the center. Okay, so I did cure that. So we're curing in between every little step here. So here, I'm just going to top coat it. I'm going to top coat this nail, and this is going to be almost finished for the first nail. And then what we'll do is I will move on to the second nail, and then I will come back and show you the embellishment that I put on to finish this one up after it's cured. Okay, so for our second faceted nail, we're going to be using some sparkles. So instead of doing the underside, it didn't really show up that much. I could have put sparkles on the underside, I think, and then top coated it, and it would have been just as shimmery. So these ones we're going to do on the top of the nail, so we'll do it right onto those facets. But I'm going to be using this beautiful blue. I love this color so much. So this is a light elegance gel color. Look how fucking nice that is. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it. It's not a glitter, but it does have a slight shimmer. So I'm just going to take, I stirred it obviously, so I'm going to take whatever's left on my little mini spatula here, and we're going to use this to paint the top of the nail first. So this is called Little Rebel by Light Elegance. And this is so smooth. Like, watch how it goes on. Look at this. Okay, that was a little mistake, but look how smooth this is. Oh my God. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this and cure. Okay, so while that's in the lamp curing, I'm just putting a gemstone on the first nail just to add something extra. So these are just multi-shaped, multi-sized gemstones that I got from Temu. I didn't actually show them here. I should have showed you all of them. But they are part of like a nail mail haul that I haven't done yet. So I will show these to you at some point soon, but this is one of them. And I just wanted to add something extra to this nail. Okay. So I used 1 step actually to adhere the gem. So it's curing now, and then that nail is done, and we will pull her back out at the end. So these are 2 different, the other one were Mylar pieces that I'm going to be using on the 3rd nail, but for the bottom part, we're going to use these sparkles in this cute little jar. So I found these at the dollar store, and they come in these cute little glass jars, which are friggin' adorable. And then I've got my little, this is actually a makeup brush. I got these makeup brushes, they're little Harry Potter ones. So we're going to use that to put our sparkles on. But this is the nail out of the lamp. Look how gorgeous that looks. Yeah, super cool. I'm not sure how well the 1 step is going to hold it on my nail if I was actually to wear these. There is another gem gel that I've been eyeing that I might get for myself as a Boxing Day gift, because it really helps to adhere all these like gems and little sort of bits and bobs on the nails. Okay, let's put her aside. And for this one, I'm going to top coat it, and then I'm just going to drop the sparkles right into the top coat on the faceted section, or the faceted pieces, to finish this nail off. So you can see all the sparkles, and then I kind of just feathered them up so that it hits a bit of the blue at the top. And then we're just going to top coat. So I did cure it in there. It's out of the lamp, and I'm going to top coat it with a shiny top coat, and then it'll be done. I am going to embellish it, but I'll show you that at the end. So we'll finish this one, and then we will move on to nail number 3. So I think the sparkles would have looked a little bit better on that first nail on the underside versus doing using the poly gel. I think it would have given the same effect, and I could have just like base coated the underside, dropped those sparkles in, cured it, top coated the underside, and then it would have been done, and I wouldn't have had to use the poly gel. But I wanted to see, you know, how that would have looked under those facets. Okay, so for our third nail, we're going to use these Mylar pieces. So in the little jar here, they look purple and green, and then on the nail, they turn a whole different color. So just depending on what background color you use. So I will show you that in a second. But for the bottom here, we're using this. This is also a cat eye gel in a purple. And I'm going to cover all the facets on this one with this color. And then I'm going to cure it. And then we're going to work on the top part of the nail. So for the top part of this nail, I'm using my Born Pretty. This is the Nude pink. So it's like a jelly, sort of soft pink. This is the background color I chose. So these Mylar pieces are going to look different because I'm using the pink. If I'd used a darker color, you probably would have seen more of the purples and the greens in there. So we're not going to cure this, right? We've just got a coat there. As I overpour my Mylar pieces, and I'm going to just drop these into the top, and then we're going to encapsulate this nail. Okay, so while that is curing in the lamp, we're going to work on nail number 4. And I'm going to use the Born Pretty Nude Pink, and we're going to paint the whole nail. We're going to cover all of it for our sugar plum nail with this color. Okay, so she's curing in the lamp, and then I'm going to use another light Elegance color. This is one of their glitter gels. So I'm just going to stir it because it's been sitting a little bit. So we want to make sure that any of the color that's settled at the bottom gets mixed in with all of these sparkles and with all this glitter. So this one is called Smoothie, and it's a glitter gel by Born Pretty. It looks gold, but it does have a little bit of like rose gold in it. So it looks really nice on the pink. So Smoothie is that color. And then what I'm going to do with this is, when the nail comes out of the lamp, I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my brush, and I'm going to, at the cuticle area, we're going to sort of drop some like sugar sparkles. So it looks like sugar sparkly snow coming down the top of the nail. Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. We are still going to do that, but we're going to do that now. What I did was I put the sparkles, obviously, as you could see, on the faceted part, and then I kind of pulled it up the side so it looks like a French. And now we're going to do our sugar snow for the rest of the nail to finish it off. And here are the finished nails. So I didn't do the 5th one. We will talk about that in a second. So this is number 1. This is the one where we did the Born Pretty, that Opal polygel. We did it on the underside. You can't really notice it. I don't think it would make much of a difference if we had done the sparkles on the underside. And then we did the cat eye, that blue cat eye by YOKEFELLOW on the top, and our rhinestone embellishment. So this one was the sparkles on the faceted parts. You see, like it actually, like it looks, I think just by how it looks on the top of it, if we had done it underneath, it would have given a cool effect, and you still would have seen more of those facets. I did embellish that one too with a little gem as well. And then this one, I didn't show you the encapsulation, but I did fully encapsulate it. So here there's like you can't feel any of the facets, and we know how I like embossed. I like when my nails feel like something, so I can rub my fingers over them. But that's more like a smooth encapsulated nail. And then this is our sugar plum nail, where we did our sparkles. Well, we covered the full nail in the pink, and then we did our sparkles on the facets and our little sugar drops from the top using Light Elegance's Smoothie, that glitter gel. And then this one I did off camera. So I actually used I used a black. I painted the whole nail, so you can kind of see the facets poking through. It is still ridged, which I like. And then I used a blue cat eye, and I put some rhinestones. And those are the finished nails. So we did 5 solstice nails. Originally, I was going to test out designs I was going to do on myself. I think what I'm going to do on my own is that last one. I'm going to do something similar to the last one. I like the 2 at the end. So I like the sugar plum nail, and I like the black. So I think for my own, I'm going to go with those, unless I change my mind. I might change my mind when I actually sit down to do it. But right now, I think those ones are standing out as my favorite. The first 2, I like the blue better. But they're festive solstice winter nails. And there we go. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one is your favorite. And here they are again. I don't think this camera actually does them justice. Like when I look at these in real life, I don't know if anyone else feels this way too, but sometimes when I'm filming and I'm looking at what I'm filming, and then I look at the nails, like they just look so much more stunning in real life. But I hope you can get sort of, you're getting the idea of what I did here. Let's see how long I can keep these babies on when I do them on myself. Because right now my nails are naked, and they definitely need something new. So I'm going to do that for our next video. So we'll do my birthday solstice nails, and see what I come up with for the next video. All right. As always, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas if I don't see you before that. Sorry for the late video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Give it to me like